Good morning, everyone. Welcome along to Thursday. Thank goodness it's Thursday, the 7th of May today. Hope you had a really good week, and in particular, I hope you have enjoyed Book Week. We've been receiving some incredible work from all of the guys in Year 5, all based, of course, this year around Oliver Jeffers. Hope you've enjoyed reading some of his books. I never heard of the guy until about a couple of weeks ago, so it was always nice to find out about a brand new author. Now, some standout efforts from me so far. I've got Tamayan, I've got Tiger, Eloise and Gemma, who have all been producing some really cool work associated with Oliver Jeffers. Most of these I've posted onto Class Dojo, so if you've not seen them already, go and check them out. Well done, you four. Now, today is the last day of our book week this week. And again, like every Thursday, it's about finishing your work off today. So there's no formal, no new work to do. There's a few things, though, I'd like to point out for you to go back and have a look at. In particular, your English work, your storyboards for your sequel to Little Shop of Horrors. The last 2 weeks of term, we're going to be spending quite a lot of focus in English about getting you guys to finish that and then finally filming ready for the end of term. So it's crucial you make sure you get your storyboards finished this the story picture finished tomorrow, but the actual writing for the storyboard done by the end of next week. It all starts there with the pictures and the images, and you know what you want from your story by the end of tomorrow. Additionally, if you've not taken part in extreme reading yet, that's another cool thing for you to be getting involved in. Now, you may have done this before, whereby you climb a tree, or you you surf a wave or something, or you get your photograph taken on top of a sand dune whilst reading a book to show that you are reading in extreme sort of conditions. Now, might be a bit more challenging this year, of course, because you're at home and not many people have sand dunes in their back gardens, but you can be creative with this. Gemma and Kayla, actually, Kayla in particular, has sent me some really cool photographs already of her reading in extreme ways at home. So email those to me or to Miss Reed. Either way, we'll make sure you get judged in the competition. The last thing I want you to be aware of is to make sure that you respond to your feedback. Now, as you know, and as we keep telling you, feedback is one of the best ways for you to learn individually. What we're able to do is to work out what you're doing well and the little next step you need in order to get slightly better. It's important that you don't just say, "Thank you, Mr. Dart," or "Okay." You look at the feedback and you react to it straight away. You fill in the questions and you have some kind of dialogue with me, so we know what you need to do to move on to your next learning step. Okay, really important. Please be certainly aware of that. The last few points today centre around something very important which is happening today. Now, after you've watched this video, do go and check out Ms. Wilson's assembly, because she and Miss Hanashi and also Mrs. Lyons are putting together the student council and the head boy, head girl specifications for what you need to do if you want to get involved with that next year. Do watch the assembly. The application process and everything that you need to know will be explained to you quite clearly, and it will give you some dates for when you need to do certain things. I'm very confident this year that we've got a very big pool of kids to choose from. There are some brilliant leaders, some wonderful role models, some superb students that we're going to have great trouble in deciding who's going to fulfill these roles. So if you think that you're a leader, if you think you would be a good role model for the school, if you think you've got what it takes, if you think that you'd like a bit of a challenge next year and you want people to look up to you and you can be a really good role model for GRAFA, then we want to hear from you, okay? Look at the video, check it out, and I look forward to hearing from you in the future, okay? Now, yesterday, owe you a little bit of an apology here. Ms. Wilson sadly couldn't get a connection from the UK to read a story to you. So this afternoon, what we're going to do is this. At 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, Ms Halls and I are going to do a joint Year 5 assembly from 12 until 12:30, where all of you guys can come along and say hi. And then at 12:30, Ms Wilson hopefully is going to get her internet connection sorted. I'm sure she will do, and then she'll be able to read to you. If she can't, then I'm happy to step in and read to Milepost 3 at that particular time. So again, no clinics, remember, because it's Thursday. 12 o'clock today will be our assembly. All of Year 5, that's going to be using, I think it's MyLink, but if it's different to Zoom, I'll let you know by your parents tomorrow. And then at 12:30, again, we'll give you the correct links. You can log into hear Miss Wilson or me reading you a story. Okay, so loads of stuff to be getting on with today. Well done again for all your efforts. You guys are doing amazingly well. Take care, and I'll see you at some point during the day. All the best, kids. See you soon.